I pretty much relive it over and over every day.
Monroe County Communications.
We have an elderly customer, and he's got health issues, and he's very disorientated right now.
Is he wanting an ambulance?
No, he's not wanting anything. We're afraid to let him drive. He's very disorientated right now. He's 75. They may know him. It's Elijah Isbill.
74-year-old Elijah Lester Isbill, born and raised in Monroe County.
He had a loving, giving heart. He was a cheerful giver.
His name, Elijah, fitting, as he preached more than 30 years. Isbill is declining in health. He has shown signs of early dementia, has diabetes, and a history of hypertension.
Security finance, they have an elderly male there that's very confused, disoriented. They don't want an ambulance. They just want an officer to come out there and talk to him, see if they can maybe find the next of kin to take him home. They're not sure if he's got dementia or what's going on with him.
Around 12 p.m. on February 6th, a Thursday, an employee at Security Finance calls 911. The caller says Isbill is confused, wobbly. He needs medical attention. About 25 minutes later, officers with the Madisonville Police Department show up.
Hey, partner, how's it going?
I'm fixing to go get my buddy and then go to...
Okay. Here, let me hold on to this stick for you.
There you go.
That way you don't...
I've done a whole bunch of...
That's fine. Hey, you remember me?
That was not finished.
You remember me? You remember Forrester?
Body camera obtained by 10 News shows Isbill disoriented while talking to officers.
Day is it?
It's 1948, ain't it?
1948? Who's president?
George Washington.
George Washington? What month is it?
I don't even know what year it is.
You don't know what year it is?
He come in, he was fine, but then he went to stand up and he lost control,
yeah,
and you could see everything just kind of left his face. He didn't know what was talking about or anything.
Okay, we appreciate you. Thanks so much.
I'm just concerned about him.
Yeah, me too.
Dispatch wasn't even going to send EMS. I said, well, it might be a medical problem. I said, send them in case it's medical.
Yeah.
It is medical. For the next half hour, police try convincing the senior citizen to go with EMS. He continuously refuses. Eventually, a Madisonville police officer calls Isbill's daughter, Wendy Duncan, at 12:37 to come get him.
I think I'm out with your father by chance. Apparently he was at like Security Finance and he's a normal customer there, but he started acting disoriented and dropping his money and about fell. So we called EMS, but he's not wanting to go to the hospital, but he seems kind of disoriented and he doesn't need to drive. Is there any way somebody can come out here and pick him up? I mean, I've dealt with your dad before. It doesn't seem normal to me how he's acting.
The officer tells Isbill Wendy is on her way.
Oh, Wendy either.
Then
You want a good drink of water?
What's that?
This ain't got no chlorine in it.
Around 12:49, EMS takes his vitals.
218 over 110.
Can't get no blood, does it?
I checked your blood pressure. Now I'm checking your pulse. Oxygen level.
Isbill's blood pressure is so high it is considered a medical emergency, close to a stroke or heart attack.
That's not normal.
Lester.
He goes in these trances like that. Something clicking.
His blood pressure's through the roof.
Yeah.
Lester, you're either having a medical issue, you're under the influence,
Oh, it's yeah, man.
and that's it. So,
Let me go take care of my business.
so you go to the hospital?
I've got to go pay for my tires for my
We're not
tractor.
doing that. You have two options.
I ain't got no option.
Two
I ain't going to
options.
jail too.
One or the other.
Isbill then expresses concern about going back to jail.
As long as they don't start treating me like a dad brother.
They're not going to treat you bad. They're not going to do that.
Drunk.
They're not going to do that.
They did the last time I was there.
He was treated horribly when he was in jail last time. He was jerked around. They cursed him and mistreated him. They stripped him naked and put him in a drunk tank.
In July 2024, a Monroe County judge dismissed a DUI charge against Isbill, finding no probable cause to prosecute him. A Monroe County deputy pulled Isbill over in May on his 74th birthday. She arrested him and accused him of driving under the influence with no physical evidence. His daughter said he was recovering at the time from surgery to get a pacemaker.
You think it's more medical or something he's doing?
It's medical because his blood pressure's high.
Wendy gets to security finance at 107.
His blood pressure's really high. Yeah. Heart rate's low. He's refusing to go. We can't talk him into going.
Hey,
He says he's not going with you.
Listen, your blood pressure's really high, Dad, and your heart rate's low. It won't hurt to get choked out a little bit.
Are you taking him or no?
Yeah, I'll
okay.
take him.
All right, we're not dealing with it.
Police and Duncan try convincing Isbill to leave with her or go to the hospital.
All they want to do is take you out and then let you go. They're going to get you levels blood up, and that's it.
While Wendy tries to convince her father to go to the hospital and an officer tries to keep him calm, another officer takes a shotgun out of Isbill's Toyota. Isbill becomes more and more agitated. Body cam footage shows the EMT telling the officer that despite Wendy having power of attorney over Isbill, they cannot force him to go to the hospital.
If y'all arrest him, he's still got to go get processed and get evaluated, and y'all got to make the decision.
I'm talking about as far as medicals side.
We can't force him because he's lucid.
Even with a medical power of attorney?
He's lucid, so the medical power of attorney doesn't work.
Lucid. Wendy thinks not.
Upset that he wouldn't come with me, but then to hear him, screaming and crying when he was put into the police car and refusing treatment, that just tells you, he wasn't clearly thinking. He wasn't lucid as he was described.
Wendy, under the impression Isbill will be taken to receive medical treatment.
Madison, and that's it. You're looking at just a couple hours, and then you'll be ready to go. Take him off.
That's been hard to live with. But as far as them assuring me, we can take him and get him treatment. And at that point I said, you may have to take him on.
Madisonville police arrest Isbill at 118 for disorderly conduct. It's a low-level misdemeanor.
Don't follow.
You're under arrest.
Dashcam footage also captures the arrest.
Oh, you Hitler stormtroopers or something? Come on, get up here. You hurt my arm, quit. I'm going to get picked up there alone.
EMS tells officers Isbill needs medical help once at the jail.
And maybe you guys know who to contact first, some kind of mental crisis people or anything?
I'll let the jail know and see if they can't contact mobile crisis or something like that.
In the police cruiser, Isbill wails and rambles.
Listen, you divide my constitutional right, freedom of speech, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Oh, God. I got to go get my tires for my tractor so I can use it at home. Please, it's a Maris Ferguson 1965. All right, my dear son, Telvin Style, he got Telvin Staley. Why you didn't worry my daughter Wendy for?
Officers arrive at the Monroe County Justice Center. Jail staff pull him out of the police car.
Wait a minute. Wait, you got me. Oh, God, you're tender. I'm at the upper. Oh, please.
He was terrified. He had mentioned to me that if he ever went back to that jail, they would kill him. And he was right.
The Monroe County Sheriff's Office confirms that Madisonville police officers told one of their staff Isbill needs medical attention. Jail incident reports prepared by corrections officers and obtained by WBIR state Isbill was intoxicated. He was not. A toxicology report will later prove that. He is placed in a holding cell. A camera inside the cell captures the last 10 hours of his life. It's almost as if he is preaching. Within minutes, he falls, hitting his head on the concrete bench. Rather than take him to the hospital, corrections officers put him in a restraint chair at 1:47 p.m. They say it's for his own safety, but he won't walk away alive. They also strip him of his pants after they find he had urinated on himself. An instruction and warning label for the SureGuard safety restraint chair says detainees should not be left in the chair for more than 2 hours. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office's policies and procedures for the restraint chair say once an inmate is placed in the restraint chair, they should be taken from the chair, given water, and allowed to use the bathroom every 60 minutes. It also says no person may be kept in the chair for over 4 hours without approval of the facility lieutenant. Jailers leave him in that chair for more than 9 hours, from afternoon till late at night. They give him no food, no water, or bathroom break the entire time.
He had low oxygen saturation at the time. He had high blood pressure. He was having breathing difficulties. Their response was not to get medical treatment or medical care. Their response was to put him in the restraint chair. And then soon after that, their response was, let's put him in a spit hood or a hood over top of his head where he remained till they ultimately he was carried out on a stretcher.
2 hours after he is confined in the chair, jail staff put a hood over Isbill's head. In a warning label for the transport hood, it says refrain from using the hood on individuals experiencing breathing difficulties. It also says continuous visual monitoring of the wearer is imperative and to never leave them unsupervised. But video shows they do not go in and check on him for hours at a time. Later, multiple corrections officers will be written up and reprimanded for falsifying a log created to track their care of him. Restraint chair logs 10 News has from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office shows Isbill is not checked on between 5:53 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. and between 8:23 p.m. and 11:10 p.m. Wendy Duncan says she calls the Justice Center multiple times to check on her father. She says she is never told he fell or that he is being held in a chair.
As hard as he fought to live in the chair while he was in the chair, I think he would still be alive today. He had a lot of life left in him.
Jail records show Isbill's last movement is at 11:07. At 11:10, jail staff enter the cell and check on Isbill. He has no pulse. Jail staff call 911.
Monroe County 911.
Hello, this is Zip Reagan over to jail. We need EMS en route. We have CPR in progress.
Okay, we'll send him over there. How long's he been down, do you know?
I do not.
420, boy, same job.
Okay.
How long has he been down for?
What?
You know how long he's been down for?
The operator's question goes unanswered as jail staff appear to be distracted with another phone call while still on the phone with 911.
You got dispatch, and I go give them a hand.
What?
You got
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go. EMS and first responder headed that way, okay? Where do they need to come to?
At 11:13, jail logs show corrections deputies begin CPR. Staff give him Narcan to revive him. Autopsy records obtained by WBIR show he was never under the influence of drugs or alcohol. EMS arrives and continues CPR. They restore a pulse. At 11:43, Isbill is loaded onto a stretcher and taken to Blunt Memorial Hospital. He is pronounced dead a few hours later. His autopsy shows he died from an erratic heartbeat caused by heart disease from high blood pressure and artery buildup.
You know, it's bad enough to lose my father, but the way that I lost him, you know, I will in my heart that'll never be filled. But I don't believe his death will be in vain. I think, you know, he was a godly man, and maybe God let this happen for a reason. Just to expose, you know, some of the corruption and some of the things that are happening that, you know, I would have never thought in a million years.
74 years of Lester Isbill's life revolve around his 2 daughters, 11 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren. His life filled with farming, preaching, his community, and baptisms. For 74 years, 8 months, and 18 days, Elijah Lester Isbill's life is filled with love. But the last 12 hours and 18 minutes were filled with fear, a jail cell, a restraint chair, and isolation.